So, hi guys. So, ew. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video. Been sick, tried to film, didn't work. Sorry, but not gonna do it. I was coughing like a fuck ton. Just, you guys, okay. So, let's just keep it real, true, and everything ill. I am tired of like this trying to be person. I'm not trying to be something. I just don't want to come off like fuck, 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 because literally everything I say in life is like literally like, oh fuck, shit, fuck, damn it, fuck, fuck. Like that's my personality. So I'm gonna be that person from now on that just doesn't give a shit. So I'm gonna give you like quality, but I'm not gonna give you like, excuse my language, I'm so sorry, because I'm not. Um, my favorite word is fuck. So, yeah. But let's get this started. So this way I can show you some cool shit that I got. So, before Thanksgiving actually happened, backstory, sorry, just gotta fill you in. Before Thanksgiving started, I found out, like, I've known about Coastal Scents, but I was like, I want to try it out, and I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. So, I went online and I picked out 13 eyeshadows. Funny, almost all of them are, like, all matte. But I was like, I want to go, like, check out this shit. So, I've played with Coastal Scents before. My friends own a lot of, like, Coastal Scents palettes, and they own them because they have, like, the 88 one for, like, less than, like, $20. You can get 88 colors for, like, less than $20. Like, I think it's, like, 10 or 15 at the most. But, they had hot pots, and I've known about these hot pots. They're, like, little MAC shadows. They're actually the same size as a MAC shadow. I'm going to show you. So, actually, this is a little bit bigger than a MAC shadow. This is Coastal Scents. This is MAC. This is Woodwinked by MAC, and this is Dark Golden Olive by Coastal Scents. It's actually bigger than a MAC eyeshadow, so just keep that in mind. And this is $10, and this is $2. So I was looking up all these like videos about like hot pots, and everybody's like, oh, they're okay, but I was like, I don't trust a bitch. So I wanted to try some, so I ordered 13 of them. I'm gonna show you them now. These are them. I did put them in a MAC palette, just to let you guys know. MAC palettes are $8. They're like a Z palette, but not gonna promise you that all eyeshadows will stick, because these are the Coastal Scents ones, and they didn't stick, so I had to actually go buy like a magnet plate from from Walmart, and I put it in here, and it works. And like they're not going anywhere like at all. But yeah, so these hot pots are normally like $2, but they have sales. They have sales where you can find these for like 98 cents. Like, that's intense. Like, that's crazy. 98 cents for a really, really, really good eyeshadow. I'm gonna say they're really good. Some people would like, they're alright. But for like a $2 eyeshadow compared to a $10 eyeshadow, like, they're... I'm sorry, I'm still sick. So, I wrote them down. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys. I'm gonna swatch them on my hand. I would use my fingers, but they're kind of pink from doing the pink. So, I'm gonna swatch these with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, which I use as like an eyeshadow base. No fucks were given. So, I'm gonna swatch them. Ooh, first off, ew. Why are you trying to make a video and you still have makeup on your hand? No. Because I'm a quality YouTuber. I'm sorry, guys. So sorry. So, I'm gonna put this down here, and you can see it's like orangey kind of. Can you see it? Can you see it? You can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm just gonna do it again, and then I'm gonna do this one last. So the first one we're gonna start with is going to be my favorite, Chamois Nude. This is like a pale yellow. It's like a peach. Not really like a peach. It's like a fuck. How do you describe this? This is like a yellow nude, but it is like really, really pretty. This is what I have on my lid right here, and this is it by itself, and then this is it over primer. Or if I can fucking put it on the primer. And there you go, boys and girls. So, without primer, with primer. It kind of loses, depending on what primer you use, it's going to change how these look. Since I'm doing this over concealer that's kind of got an orange tone, they are going to lose a little bit of the pigment, but it's still going to I'm still going to show you, like, they're fucking good shadows. So, yeah, that was the first one. The second one I'm going to be showing you is going to be MIDAS Gold. MIDAS Gold. I'm going to, like, put the names down here. But it's like a goldish brown. It's really, really pretty. I haven't really used these. I'm going to let you guys know that I did try these out for, like, 2 weeks. 2 solid straight weeks. I'm not just saying, like, oh, they're good, because I want, like, fucking Coastal Scents to be like, here's eyeshadows. I'm literally telling you these are good because I literally tried these out for 2 weeks. I got them in the mail. I'll put, like, pictures. I got them in the mail, and I was like, oh, fuck, like, I want to play with them. And then I was like, should I make a video? And I was like, try it before you say anything. So, that's what I did. So, this is the yellow. I mean, the MIDAS Gold. It's kind of, this is one of the ones that you're going to have to build up. Not that that's a problem. People don't think that just because you have to build up an eyeshadow, it's, like, shitty. Because this is a really, really pretty color that I just haven't messed with yet. But, look, there it is. And then, let me get this over primer. Ugh! I like the way it looks over primer better. So, there's it by itself, and there's it over primer. Really, really pretty with primer. Just saying. Just saying. I will love it. This one is called Oatmeal Tan. It's a really good crease color. It's like a orangish, orangish light brown. This is a really good, like, transition, crease color. If you're looking for, like, a orangish brown, it's legit. It's pretty. The gold. Quality YouTuber, sorry. So this is it in the pan, and this, like I said, this is Oatmeal Tan, and this is it without primer, and this is it with primer. I love this color. I've used this color a couple times in my crease, and then I used it once on my lid, and it was just both like, I just can't with these colors. These are, the formula for these, it is like smooth. Some of these are, I'm not gonna lie, some of these are buttery than others, but I still think that for a $2 shadow, this is like pimp. So this one is Orange Crush. Literally looks like the soda Orange Crush. It's really, really cute. This one, I have used it once on a smoky eye, a black smoky eye, and I used it in the crease, and it was just, it was so pretty. I can't. Me and oranges, me and browns, me and pinks, and me and, like, pale nudes. Those are, like, that's my shade. That's my, like, shade range. Sorry, not sorry. But this is it without primer. Bright as shit. This is it with primer. Still bright as shit. It, like, it intensifies, like, it intensifies the orange with a primer, and without it, it's just like a pale orange. So now that that's done, I'm going to start it here, again with primer, and then without primer. So let me go ahead and get some more on there. Here is my stripe of concealer. This one is called Burnt Umber. This is a somewhat purplish brown. I really, 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 really like it. I need to wipe my fingers before I dip my fingers in any more eyeshadows, because no. So this is like a purplish brown. It's like a really, really deep, I mean, you can't tell because it looks kind of like cool toned because of the light, but it's actually a really, really, like, deep dark brown. And this is good. I've used it on my outer crease, like my V, and it's like, it's really, really good at, like, drawing attention, like, to make it look like winged liner. But yeah, it's one of those colors. It's really, really pretty. So this, I forgot. Okay, yeah, this is Burnt Umber. And this is going to be it without primer. Like, you can just tell it's dark. I love it. I'll live for it. And then this is it with primer. It's like the Orange Crush. It, like, intensifies with primer. And without primer, it's, like, pale, but it still works. So this next color I'm going to show you is called Wild Raisin. You cannot tell, but This is like a purple, and it looks cool toned, but it's actually warm as shit. So let me go ahead and show you. I love this color. I've done like, I'm not gonna lie, I wore the look that I did, not this one, but it was similar to this, where I had the chamois nude and the purple just like to deepen. Ugh, it was so pretty. I loved it. And by the way, I've had like my friends like try these out and like them, so I'm not the only one who's like, oh my god, coastal sun shadows are the shit, because they are. So this one is like the burnt umber. It's just, you can see it's a little more purple, and even without primer, it is like pimp as fuck. But with primer, it just like, it's so pretty. I can't. That is one of the shadows that I love. So this one here is called Melon. These are all, the ones that I showed you are all matte finishes. This one is like a satin finish. I'm not gonna lie, it has some like glitter in it. It's really, really pretty though. I've used this one on my lid a couple times, and it's like, it's really pretty. It doesn't really come off as glittery as long as you're not using like a glitter primer underneath. It'll be fine. So this is Melon without primer. You can see it's kind of like reflective, but this is it with primer. You see with primer, okay, it's kind of hard to tell, but let me go ahead and build it up just so this way we can see it like a little bit more. Okay, so with primer, you can kind of tell, like, it gets a little bit more like, hello, it's me. It gets a little more of that, but it's not bad. It's not like a solid like metallic shadow. This is something that's like really, really good for like daytime. This isn't like a nighttime like throw it on and like club. It's not one of those colors. So the last one I'm going to swatch before I take all of these off is Petal Peach. Petal Peach is, I fucks hard with Petal Peach. Petal Peach is really, really pretty. It's kinda, sorta, not gonna lie, it's kinda like, what is it? One second. So, this is Nectar, and you can tell I've hit pan because I love it. Nectar is like a pinkish brown. It's really, really pale. But this is Petal Peach, and I thought that it would be a dupe for it, but as you can tell, Nectar is a little bit more pale than this is, but I mean, it's second best. I'll show you on my other hand here. You can see that. It's like a pinkish nude brown, like, it is actually Petal Peach next to it. They're so similar, just Petal Peach is a little bit more warmer. Can you tell? So, just in case you want to like dupe it, you can dupe it. It's just a little bit warmer than Nectar. But, yeah. So, Petal Peach. This is Petal Peach here without primer. Right there. And let's hit it with the primer. Hit it with the primer. Hit it with the primer. Ugh! I love that color. I live for that color. So this is Bronze Peach, and Bronze Peach is like a deeper version of the Petal Peach. So this is Petal Peach and this is Bronze Peach. You can see that this one's more like pale as to where this one's more like brown toned. So I do like both of these as a crease color or lid color. They both work really, really good. Bronze Peach is just one of those colors that if you put too much, you can tell it's too much, and you're gonna be blending for like 5 ever. So I barely, like, one swipe. That is Bronze Peach with no primer, and this is with primer. It's a really pretty color, but if you have a heavy hand, it can go bad real quick. So this next color is called Redwood. It is like a primer. It's showing up more pink, but it's kind of like that. It's kind of close to how it's showing up on camera. It just looks like, on camera it looks like a blush, but in actuality it's more like a contour kind of color. So this is it with primer, and this is it without primer. It's really pretty, and you can see like the brown undertone in it here rather than here. So these next two colors I'm going to show you are amazing. I'm gonna compare these to like MAC shadows. They're really, really good. I've heard people compare them to like Makeup Geek shadows just because the finish is so like metallic and so pretty. I haven't tried Makeup Geek. Want to try it. On the bucket list. Not a rich bitch. Working through it. So this is Redstone. This is like my favorite color. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will see that like coppers and like deep red coppers are like my favorite colors to put on my eyelid, just because I like the finish of it. Like, look at this on my finger. It's like, oh, there's an eyeshadow. Bam, bam, in light. So this one is another really like buttery, soft, smooth one. Oh, I love this color. So this is it without primer, and let's hit it with the primer. Oh, I die for this fucking color. It is so pretty. I don't know why I didn't put this one on instead of this color that I'm wearing on my fucking eyelids. But I really, really fucks hard with this color. The next one I'm going to show you, it's the same thing. Not the same thing. It's a different color. This is dark golden olive. I'm sorry. Not a quality YouTuber here. Sorry. But fuck it. This is dark golden olive. This is a really, really pretty color. It's got like gold flakes in it, which is what I'm just gonna say. But the way it comes off is like so pretty. It's like redstone. It's like redstone. I don't know why. I just want to call it copper. But this is it. Like you can see, it's like got that golden, like I don't know, that golden tone to it, that sheen. But it is so pretty. These two colors are the ones that you have to be careful with as well, because you put too much on, you're going to have to blend some off. And these do have a little bit of fallout, but it's not that bad if you apply makeup how I apply it, where I just do my eyes first and then my foundation. If you're one of those people, not a problem. If you're one of those people with foundation and then eyes, like, be careful. So that is it without primer. It is so pretty. And then let's hit it with the primer. These two colors. Like, I fucks hard with these two colors. I'm probably going to make a Christmas video with these two colors. Just letting you guys know. Oh, also, I'm going to start my, like, 10 looks before Christmas. Or, like, my 10 pre-Christmas looks. They're going to be, like, every day until Christmas Eve. Just because I want you guys to, like, have a Christmas makeup look if you want one. Don't feel like you have to wear makeup for Christmas. It's not a thing. It's just, if you want to get dolled up, you can do so. So, last time using this, I'm going to put it on the other side again. And the last color we're going to be messing with is called Olive. Flat Out Olive. It's a really, like, spearmint green is what I'm going to categorize it as. It looks somewhat similar. Like, on camera, it looks a little bit, like, greener. But in, like, actuality, it's got, like, a kind of brown tone to it. But it's a really, really pretty color. I haven't really gotten to use this one just because it's one of those shadows that you have to like build up. And normally me, not even gonna lie, me every morning before I go to school, I like roll out of bed, wash my face, and then put makeup on. I don't really have time to like apply, like, you know, like take my time. But the days that I do, I promise I will try this one out. It's just, I don't really know how to use greens, so I stray away. But I'm going to tell you guys that this is a really pretty green. Look at it without primer, and then look at it with primer. It's got more of like a lime green color without, and then with, it's got more of like a darker like forest green color. But keep in mind, like I said, this concealer is orange toned, so it's going to have like, it's going to make things different than what they are. But I think the things that stayed true to color were these two. Just because these are like a metallic finish, so flat out, yeah. So 10 out of 10 fingers that I have recommend these. If you're a beginner makeup artist, or if you are in school like me to do hair and makeup, like this is a really good brand that you can use. Don't feel like you have to use MAC or like Lorac. I didn't know that like there was brands like this that made like quality makeup. But there are, and I fucks hard with Coastal Scents now. I am going to be repurchasing from Coastal Scents. I just wanted to make this video and let you guys know that yes, it is worth it. You're not losing much by spending $2 for an eyeshadow. It's really, really like good quality. I love them. I love them. And also, when you order, they send you like, where's it at? So they send them, sorry, this one's kind of dirty, but they send them packaged like this in their own little containers. This is actually, they send you a little sample. Like, not many brands will be like, here's a sample, and like, this one literally like Coastal Scents makeup, they send you a sticker that says I love makeup with like a sticker, and then they send you like a free like little sample of 2 blushes. Like, this is pimp as shit. And I really, really do like these blushes, so I'm thinking about ordering them. I'll swatch these for you too. These are their Forever blushes. This is Beautiful, and this is Royal. This is Beautiful, and this is Royal. And these are like really, really pretty. So I'm not going to swatch these with primer because you don't really prime your face. I mean, you do, but it's not like eyeshadow, you know? So this is Beautiful, and then this is Royal right here. Like, look at those 2 colors. They're so pretty. With these blushes, you do have to have a light hand. Like I said, so with the, ew, excuse me. Like I said, with those eyeshadows, these are ones that you have to be like shake the brush a couple times and then apply it. Because if you do just like go for it and then like apply it, you're going to have one of those marks and have fun blending that out. But yes, so I really, really love Coastal Scents. I would repurchase. I am repurchasing. I would tell you guys to check them out. I'll leave the link down in the description. You should like, or if you're curious, like I said, you're not gonna lose much by spending $2 for an eyeshadow. They are really pretty. They do have like 300, 400 eyeshadows to try from. And I have seen their case for it. It's not bad. It just, in my head, I was like, I want to put it in a case like this just because it's like more like efficient, I guess. But their palettes for their eyeshadows are really good, and they store, I think, about 25, 26 eyeshadows, and it's only like $4 for the container. Like, yes. So I did also buy one more thing, but I'm not gonna show it yet. I'll show it when I do a video for like a couple looks, because I'm going to use these for some Christmas looks, and I'll show you the brush that I got, and it's just like a crease brush, but their brushes are on point, their eyeshadows are on point, their blushes are on point. Buy from Coastal Scents or die. Just kidding. Buy from Coastal Scents because you're not going to regret it. I do, really do stand by it. I love them. And yeah, so thank you, Coastal Scents, for having good shit. I did, when I got them, I did put it on Instagram, and I like tagged them in it, and then they replied, and like, that's awesome. That's like really good customer service, especially for them to be like on Instagram, just like constantly checking and seeing like what's raving, like who's raving for their products. And like, Coastal Scents, I love you. But yeah, so I'm gonna be trying out more brands like this. So BH Cosmetics is one of the ones that I'm gonna be going for next. Coastal Scents, I'm coming back to. Definitely 100%. I do love Coastal Scents. I fucks with Coastal Scents so hard. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope seeing these opens you to like a new door for cheaper brands are really good. I will be like tagging them in this video and like posting it to their Coastal Scents website, just so this way, you know, people who are like me in the beginning, where it's like, should I not, can see this and be like, hey, that's legit. But yeah, I love it. Love Coastal Scents. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Be aware that like a new video every day is coming up for makeup looks for Christmas, so enjoy that. And I will see you after Christmas with like a whole nother video. By the way, my hair is blue again, purple, and it's actually going to fade to pink and black, but just catching up. Sorry, love you guys. See you guys soon, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. But yeah, bye guys.